Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you the popular books I probably will never read. And so these ones are kind of fun. I've always loved when booktubers will post these videos because it's really interesting to show even though these books are really popular and everyone talks about them, I still have no interest in reading them. So don't be offended if one of your favorite books is on here. This is just, we all have different tastes. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So starting out, I have To All the Boys I Loved Before series. I don't really have an interest in this. I know people are hardcore for this. When I first started watching BookTube, everyone was talking about this. Originally a trilogy, and I think it's a series now, but everyone was talking about it, everyone loves it, and it's very hardcore chick lit, and I'm a big rom-com person, but for some reason I just was never interested in this. And then even the Netflix movie, I'm just not really interested in this for some reason. Maybe at one point I will watch the Netflix movie just because it's not it's a commitment. But yeah, I'm just, for some reason, I was just never really interested in this for whatever reason. But yeah. Next, this is kind of just an author in general, and it is Riordan. People hardcore love his books, the Percy Jackson books, the Heroes of Olympus, and then all his other ones. And I think part of it too is because I didn't grow up reading the Percy Jackson books, and so I just never really was attached to him as an author growing up. And so even now, I remember I tried to read the first Heroes of Olympus, but it's just kind of a lower YA, and so I'm not used to kind of reading down for that level because usually I read adult books, and so it's just hard. And I never learned any Greek mythology, any of those things, so I'm not familiar with what those what these characters are. I know Zeus and all those things, but I just never learned the Greek gods, the whatever, whatever they are, I don't know. I never learned them in school, so I'd be I don't know who this is. But yeah, I just, for some reason, was never really interested in picking up any of his books or series, so I don't know. Next, I have the 5th season series. I tried picking this one up, and it was just, I don't know, I don't have books that I have to really critically analyze and think too much, because I do that too much at school. But yeah, I tried reading the first 50 page, and I was I don't know, I'm just not everyone I've read. I follow Sunbeam's Jess, and she did her dissertation on it, so I'm oh, that seems it would be interesting, but it was just really weird. So I have no interest in reading these, even though everyone praises them, everyone really loves them. But yeah, I just was just nope, not for me. This one goes without saying, I don't feel I have to justify why I won't read this, but the 50 Shades of Grey series, no thank you. And this is another one too that people seem to really love on BookTube, and it's this Strange the Dreamer trilogy. I don't know what it is. It's just I know people love this book. People gush about this book all the time, and just for some reason I'm just I don't know what it is, but there's some fantasy ones that I'm just nope, not interested for some reason. But yeah, I just don't know why. And I never read of I've heard Laini Taylor is a really good atmospheric writer. People love her writing, but for some reason I'm just I can't get into it. I don't know what it is. Even her her other first trilogy or whatever it is, just not interested. I don't know why. I don't know, but just never really sunk in with me. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what some of your popular books that you probably will never read. I really like seeing these because I think it's just really interesting, and it shows how all of us are different, and we always don't have to go with the flow with all those things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.